up the
The James 4-4?
Yeah, James 4 and 4. Yeah, James 4 and 4.
James 4 and 4.
To do things.
Ye adulterers and adulteress.
What? Huh?
You gotta get that people permission to record you.
Yeah.
That is reasonable.
Yeah, but you see, that's the unrighteous decree. That should be this man's system, brother.
And if you want that pictures or whatever, there ain't gonna be unseen pictures or whatever. They want to use the. Because they're gathering information.
Yeah.
We're gonna come and get check the synagogue.
I tell them about that there everything. I tell them about that there. You remember I tell you about that there?
Go here?
Jewish synagogue up there opposite Central. I tell they pass there. They got the work when the real Jews out there working for the synagogue. Well, the fake ones go out there, start to get direction.
Yeah.
And then making money because people care for the world, the poor, they because that's the oldest synagogue in the Western Hemisphere.
Whoa. That's the oldest synagogue in the Western Hemisphere?
Western Hemisphere, but anyway, the Americans. Not older than any in England, older than any guy there in America. Or South America, any place.
Whoa.
Ready?
And we sometimes find a spring down there. It's called with your bath, we will go and cleanse themselves.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ready? James 4 and 4. Ye adulterers and adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of this world, is enmity with Moses? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of Moses.
Yeah, see that? So to be a friend of this world is a partake in the ways of this world, big man. You know what I mean? Are you really showing that you are enemy of the most? You already
Lấy đồ ra, phải làm rồi.
I feel the most.
Khi mà mua là bị sạt được. Ai mà thấy mà đi chào rồi tôi lại ăn rồi mà sao mà anh need the money giờ anh chào for that pay in a short days. Hey man, but you time you got fear if you more say and things so you worry about that money man say no but so more the money and things man but you trust you more so you try to work with that so man let crap but man say another word.
But yeah, so much presets, man. Go ahead,
Presets.
Go ahead, boy.
1 John 2 and 15.
Just you get out. Go ahead.
Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Go ahead. The order is in the world.
But for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever.
Right. See that? So yeah, bro. So there, Amos 5 and 21. It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell your solemn assemblies. So when they hold hands, Christmas dinner, you hold hands, and these big hand there, this so-called praying. Listen, let me know, big man. That's the really accommodation. Give me John 9 and 31. Say John 9:31. If you really feel you don't listen to them, big man.
I pass my church that is so get there. Okay.
John 9 verse 31.
I passed my church that I was going to we hold 2 or 3 boxes there. That's why.
The church.
Yeah, big man.
Like 2 or 3 boxes there. That's why.
Yo, but that's
So they can be baking hams and eating.
Yeah, big man, eating, big man.
Eating the abomination.
Praying over it. So yeah, the God bless his food. Lord bless the food. Lord bless our food, big man. The Lord created that. Pig as a cleaning agent for the earth. You understand? To clean the earth, not to consume for human consumption. Big man. You know how much disease we get from pork, shellfish, lobster. You know how to say that's me your body, big man? That I let it go off your brother? Yeah.
I will laugh a lot work, how lot of things he don't eat. Like beef and then saute, but you eat lobster, shrimp, and then saute. But here's boy, see, you gotta ask it.
eat beef.
I hear some boy, hours, you gotta ask the problem. But tell me so, he gonna want to eat shrimp, but he gonna want to eat lamb.
Because he didn't understand. You see, he lost. You get Hosea 4 and 6.
Let me read John 9 first.
Go ahead.
John 9, verse 31.
Go ahead.
Now we know that the Most High heareth not sinners.
Right. Go ahead.
But if any man be a worshiper of the Most High,
right,
and doeth his will, him he heareth.
Right, and the scripture says you must worship him in spirit and in truth. You understand? So get me Hosea 4 and 6. So he destroyed the lack of knowledge, big man.
God is the spirit.
Yeah, you see?
The proper smoke.
Yeah, the proper smoke, yeah.
So Hosea what?
It's a God is a
4
man.
and 6.
So he taught us, it's just starting to roll off my tongue like chain, man. I don't even murder.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6.
Go ahead.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Right,
Because thou hast rejected knowledge,
right.
I will also reject thee.
See that?
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
All we men really should be priests. Go
Yet
ahead.
thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
Right.
I will also forget thy children.
The children here rebellious, no big man. You understand? So he forgetting the law of his power. He forsaking the right foods and partaking in the abominable foods. You understand? Go ahead.
Leviticus 11 and verse 7.
Right.
And the swine, though he divided the hoof,
Right.
and is footed,
Right.
yet he chew not the cud, he is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcasses shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you.
Right. They got two stomachs. You understand? They're just really filthy, man. They are not created for human consumption. You go eat the land, you go eat shit, you go eat the land, you go eat. I mean, come on, man. Remember that war, man? War would eat them. We ain't talking. This way you can eat snails. You can eat newspaper, man. Eating snails. So snails give you protein. You eat
Yeah,
them,
but
man.
the African snail thing,
Oh, eat them, eat them,
Peter Lorry. Not Peter Lorry?
A tall, you kind of tallish, man.
I think it's Peter
I
Lorry.
got size.
Yeah, you got size, yes.
Right.
Yeah, snails is good for you, man. It's just high in protein.
African people that is afraid of it.
Give me Psalms 106 and 35.
Leviticus 11 and 9.
Right.
These are the things ye shall eat of all that are in the waters.
Right.
Whoso have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
Plain. That's plain, big man. Lobster doesn't have that. Shrimp doesn't have that. Those are bottom feeders. They clean the bottom of the ocean. They clean the bottom of the ocean, brother. Go ahead.
Right?
And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and the rivers, all that move in the waters, of any living thing which is in the waters, there shall be an abomination unto you.
Yeah, B. Go and eat it, man. Go and eat it. You need my health and better state in the football board. Eat these things, you become so hungry and acidic, man. Your body becomes, your body catch a disease. Really, your body is not at ease. That way the word disease come from. This means not ease. Means what? Your body is not at ease. Your body calm. So it becomes inflamed.
Disease.
Yeah, disease.
Yeah,
Put the word together. Disease, but your really body is not at ease.
So the people that use the semi cause it make everything clean.
That's the first Timothy 4.
But then because tell Romans 1 and 26.
Now forward and the rest of it.
That's forward and
Romans
the
1 and
rest of it.
26. Change the truth of the God
So it's
into
a
light.
lie. Exactly.
Who changed the truth
Right.
of God in light and worship preaching more like together?
And that goes
Bless
right.
forever, amen.
That goes back to the council of Nicaea as well too. When they employ pagan practices in the teachings of the Bible, you understand? In there, but they put it in there.
That ain't right. Maccabees.
To Rapus Christus.
Maccabees, when the woman and she sons
Right.
refused to,
Second Maccabees 7.
Let me read this one here first.
Go ahead.
Psalms 106 verse 35.
Go ahead.
But were mingled among the heathen,
We'll mingle among the heathen, yeah.
I learned their
I
words.
learned their words. Go ahead.
yes.
And what we know?
Go ahead.
And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them.
Trap. Go ahead.
Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils.
Yeah, more lot, big man. They literally did that.
Like what? That will put truth in the furnace.
Yeah,
in
big
the fire.
man. In fair, big man. Yeah, they literally did that, brother. You see, look. Remember what the Lord said when Satan came and tempted him? Satan said, look, all these things I can give you, and the glory of them, women, money, power, riches, mansions. You could get all of these things, but you gotta bow to me. Yeah. But you gotta bow to me. So he's saying if you want to make it in this world, brother, you gotta bow to the system.
And tell me, listen, take away TV so I can get back to you. It's already
Exactly, brother. You see? But yeah, brother, that's if you want to get ahead, this is like big man. As you want to be at the top, you gotta do real underhand things, big man. You gotta watch your left hand. You gotta do what your left hand tell you to do, brother. Real thing. And sacrificing children is one of the two. And doing it spiritually, know how? Like giving the children this job. This job, brother. This job. You didn't hear last week.
People trying to get him, but I can't get him.
You didn't hear last week, but this job, gelatin is made from pork.
All they think like gummy bears and all things.
Yeah. And then someone else came up with this job too, man. Then it's against the ways of the Messiah. You know what I mean? Go ahead now.
2 Maccabees 7 verse 1.
Right.
And it came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mothers were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh.
Taste swine's flesh, go ahead.
And were tormented with scourge and whips.
Tormented with scourge. They were scourged and with whips, so they was beaten. You understand? You know, like the cat of 9 tails. Right, but they had.
I think in a couple of hours, a scripture with the force at his arm.
Eliezer, I don't want to get that too.
Eliezer.
Tell me your phone, man. Tell me your phone. Just tell me Eliezer, E-L-E-A-Z-A-R. Go ahead, brother.
But one of them.
E-L-E-Z-E-R.
E-L-E-A-Z-A-R. Go ahead.
But one of them that spake first said thus, what would thou ask or learn of us?
Yeah.
We are ready to die rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers.
Go ahead.
Then the king, being enraged, commanded pans and calderons to be made hot,
Go ahead.
which forthwith being heated, he commanded to cut out the tongues of him that spake first,
Yeah, boy.
and cut off the utmost parts of his body, the rest of his brethren and his mother looking on.
Well, go ahead.
Now when he was thus maimed in all his members, he commanded himself, being yet alive, to be brought to a fire, and to be fried in the pan, as the vapors of the pan was for a good space.
Maccabees 6:16.
Dispersed, they exhorted one another with the mother to die manfully, saying thus, the Lord look upon us, and in truth have comfort in us, as Moses in his song, which witness to their faces, declaring, saying, he shall be comforted in his servants.
Bro.
You go on?
Yeah.
So when the first was dead, after this number, there
Because the man, what you important, huh? But no, we really doing it, man. Yum, man. Come on. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
they brought the second to make him a mocking stock. And when they had pulled off the skin of his head, appeared,
Scalpy, man. Go ahead.
they asked him, will thou eat? Therefore thou wilt be punished throughout every member of thy body.
That's a threat, boy. Go ahead.
But he answered in his own language and said, no.
La'ah. That is Hebrew. La'ah. Go ahead.
Wherefore also receive the next torment in order as the former did.
Go ahead.
And when he was at the last gasp, he said, thou, like a prayer take us out of this present night. But the king of the world shall rise up, us up, who have died for his laws unto everlasting life. After him there was the third made a mocking stock, and when he required, he put out his tongue, and that right soon, holding forth his hands manfully. And said courageously, these I had formed from heaven, for his laws I despise them, and from him I hope to receive them again.
Hope to receive them again. So you might say,
And so much that the king and they that were with him marveled at the young man's courage, for that he had nothing regard the pain.
Last little girl went and jumped in the fire.
And when this man was dead also, they tormented and mangled the fourth in like manner. So when he was ready to die, he said thus, it is good to be put to death by men, to look for hope from the Most High to be raised up again by him. As for thee, thou shalt have no resurrection of life. Afterwards they brought forth the fifth also and mangled him. Then looked he unto the king and said, Thou hast power over men, thou art corruptible, thou doest what thou wilt, yet think not our nation is forsaken of God. But abide a while, and behold his great power, how he will torment thee and thy seed.
He will torment thee and thy seed. Slavery, go ahead.
After him also they brought forth the sixth, who was ready to die, said, Be not deceived before cause, for we suffer these things for ourselves.
For our sakes. That way say,
For we suffer these things for ourselves, having sinned against our God. Therefore marvelous things are done unto us. But take,
all that point, men don't want to eat the poor big man. Men don't want to transgress the laws. The Lord be men fear the Lord rather than men. In fact, that's another precept to go ahead, brother. Prophets.
but take not thou that take in hand to strive against the Most High, that thou shalt escape unpunished. But the mother was marveled above all, and worthy of honorable memory, for when she saw her 7 sons slain within a space of 1 day, she bare it with good courage, because of the hope that she had in the Lord.
That's an elect lady right there, boy. That's an elect lady right there. You know, I've seen you 7 sons slain in 1 day, big man. That one that she saw me missing, and he was found. She didn't put his phone crying, big man. And the man missing. So imagine she losing him. She go crazy. You would have lost all of she children, big man. All of she sons. Imagine that, big man. Boy.
Yeah. She exhorted every one of them in her own language,
Hebrew, boy.
filled with courageous spirits, and stirring up of her stirring up of womanish thoughts with manly stomach. She said unto them, I cannot tell you how ye came into my womb.
That virgin birth shot. You know what I mean? That woman is to bring birth. She didn't need a man. See, go ahead.
For I neither gave you breath nor life.
Hear that? Go ahead.
Neither was it I that formed the members of every one of you. But doubtless the creator of the world, who formed the generation of man and from out the beginning of all things, will also of his own mercy give you breath and life again, as ye now regard not your own self for his law's sake.
So Matthew 10:28, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body. Yeah, so that way the man that might say, man, I didn't fear the Lord first. You see? But he can bring them back in a condition, man, that is forget me, you know what I mean? In a hellacious condition, big man. Yeah, so you got
2 Maccabees 6.
18.
18?
Yeah,
2 Maccabees 6 verse 18.
yeah.
Eleazar, one of the principal scribes,
Right.
an aged man, and of a well-favored countenance,
Right.
was constrained to open his mouth and to eat swine's flesh.
On string, open his mouth. You can eat this here, big man. You can eat this here, go ahead.
Well, just eat support. But he, choosing rather to die gloriously than to live stained with such an abomination,
I don't want that stain, but he need a big
spit
man.
it forth and came of his own accord to the torment.
That's the man that tell you, when you want me to pretend that.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, continue. What she said? Huh? What she said?
Yeah, this is really not bad.
Naphtali?
Yeah.
Who you walking in here?
Right now, but
You ain't carry your phone, man. Carry your voice, man. Come on, man. Go ahead, brother.
As it is behold them to come that are resolute to stand out against such things
Right.
as are not lawful for love of life to be tasted.
You hear that? Cool. Go ahead.
But there that had the charge of that wicked feast, for the old acquaintance they had with the man, taking him aside, besought him to bring flesh of his own provision,
Right.
such as was lawful for him to use.
Yeah, like lamb or chicken. You know what I mean? Man, look, big man, look. Listen, look. Go
And
and bring
make it
say.
as
Go
if
and bring.
they
Go and bring.
of the flesh.
Yeah, the one in the red and the
Oh.
one in the red and the police.
Man, look, listen, go and bring saying that you can eat, you know, lawful chicken or turkey or lamb. You covered, brother. Right? Go ahead.
Such as was lawful for him to use,
Right?
and made as if he did eat of the flesh taken from the sacrifice commanded by the king.
Right. So while when these men was in charge, right? So the men tell the man, look, listen, go and bring saying, go and bring a lawful food, and we can pretend that it's poor in front of the king. But his conscience was bothering him. Go ahead. What do you read it, man? Verse 22.
That in so doing
Right.
he might be delivered from death,
Right.
and for the old friendship with them find favor.
So the man was friends a long time. They were born a day. Then they want to see the man. The man said, listen, man, bring what you can eat, and we can pretend it's poor. My son, we got the don't forget them men in charge and all. So remember, them men said to the king will believe. But he cautious for the money. For everything that Proverbs 15 and 3. Anyway, go ahead.
But he began to consider discreetly,
Right.
and as became his age,
Right.
and the excellency of his ancient years,
Right.
and the honor of his grey head,
Right.
whereon was come, and his most honest education from a child,
Right.
or rather the holy law made and given by the Most High.
See what really education? Laws of the more sight, the knowledge of the more sight, drawn from infinity. That was really education, big man.
Now what they teach me here today.
How would it teach me a big man? Boy, so much things to learn. Got it. So much things to learn last week and the week before. I wasn't even taught in school. So, anyhow, go ahead.
Therefore he answered accordingly,
Right?
and willed them straightways to send him to the grave.
Will them straight me to send me to the grave. Man, I said, I ain't dealing with that. Can't be long there. Go ahead.
For it becometh our age,
Not on age.
for it becometh not our age,
Right?
said he, in any ways to dissemble, whereby many young persons might think that Eleazar being 80 years old and 10 were now gone to a strange religion.
Yeah, the same man. This man, we get on so, you know what I mean? The same man. hear what he had here. Go ahead.
And so they through my hypocrisy
Right.
and desire to live a little time
Right.
and a moment longer
Right.
shall be deceived by me,
See that? Go ahead.
and I get a stand to my old age
Right.
and make it abominable.
See that? I would check. Give me Ecclesiastes 7. It says the good name. Ecclesiastes 7. Truly, I think 1 or 2. Go ahead.
Want me to read on?
Yeah.
For through the present time I shall be delivered from the punishment of men,
Right. Go ahead.
yet shall I not escape the hand of the Almighty,
See that? Go ahead.
neither alive nor dead.
Neither alive or dead. So he that much fear he had in the Lord. He like, nah, boy, I didn't know that, boy. You find the Lord first, boy. I didn't know. Go ahead.
Wherefore no manfully
Right.
changing this life,
Right.
I will shew myself such a one as my age requires.
Because age is supposed to be wisdom. You understand? And he displayed that. Go ahead.
And leave a notable example to such as be young to die willingly and courageously for the honorable and holy laws.
Go ahead.
And when he had said these words,
Go ahead.
immediately he went to the torment.
That's playing, big man. Immediately he went to the torment, big man.
They that led him changing the goodwill, they bear him a little bit before into hatred,
Right.
because he foresaid speeches proceeded as they thought from a desperate mind.
Go ahead.
But when he was ready to die with stripes,
Right.
or as
So the beating till he dead, the beating
he groaned and said, it is manifest unto Yahweh that have the holy knowledge,
Right.
that whereas I might have been delivered from death,
Right. Go ahead.
I now endure sore pains in my body
Right.
by being beaten,
Right.
but in my soul I'm well content to suffer these things, because I fear him.
Because I fear him. Yo, read the last verse, man.
And thus this man died, leaving his death for an example of a noble courage
Right.
and a memorial of virtue,
Right.
not only unto young men,
Right.
but unto all his nation.
Yeah, big man. And the word man, right? Go on to the word courage. So he was a man. Word man go to the word courage. And he displayed that courage, man. You understand? Yeah, you present Ecclesiastes 7. It says a good name, it's better.
What's that few miles? So I'll put in a hurry.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 1.
So let me one, go ahead.
A good name is better than precious ointment,
Alright, see that?
and the day of death than one's birth.
So a good name, and he didn't want to stay in his name, B. He said, nah, I ain't even that boy. He'd rather die manfully, courageously, to the laws in the more sight. But all people today, they're just gobbling it down, man. Just gobbling it down. Just villainy, man.
I know yesterday.
Pray over it. It's good. Lord said every creature is good. Go eat a snake, then. You know what I mean?
Yesterday I fell out work so who boy port is the most electrifying meat, boy the best they say meat.
When I worked every so sweetest meat.
Sweet as meat. Yeah, you see? Hey, what that present? What that present, little boy?
I fell out work he back with me eating some pork fat I think.
Yo, you know you even wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, man. You know you even supposed to eat fat. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, man. What happened to the You understand? You don't understand that
Okay, that ain't seen it.
You see a pro together?
Now them over here, we here. They will go here and listen to the word. They will what nice one.
you understand that when you eat the fat or anything, it's clog your arteries, big man. And that's where diseases is ramp up, big man. You can't eat them things, big man. Leviticus 7:23. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, ye shall eat no manner of fat, of ox, or of sheep, or of goat. You should eat no manner of fat, big man. This is plain. Yes, it says And the fat of the beast that dieth of itself, and the fat of that which is torn of the beast, may be used in any other use, but ye shall in no wise eat of it. For whosoever eateth the fat of the beast, of which men offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, even the soul that eateth it shall be cut off from his people. Yeah, so and these heathens, what they do is then is sacrifice animals to their gods. You understand? That way, telling Corinthians whatsoever is soul in shambles. Forget how it goes, man. Right? Forget how it goes. But these heathens sacrifice animals to their gods, be. You understand? And that's really that's really defiled. Yeah, brother. All right, good. That's really defiled, right? That's what the scripture tells me. Ye are defiled bread among the Gentiles, but they don't do things according to the ways of the Most High. You understand? So all the food we getting is tainted, brother. You get the best of the worst. I got here too. Wait a minute, my boy. I got right here. Leviticus 17.
It's all about me, they're real meat.
Some of them other nations observing some religions, Indians, but it's called halal.
I don't call it Indians.
It's called halal meat.
I don't look at them as Indians, I call it Ishmael.
The Ishmael thing, man. Leviticus 7:26. Name is Ishmael, yeah. Leviticus 7:26.
I thought you said Israel.
No, Ishmael, boy.
I don't like Ishmael. I don't call it Indians. Indians are like Naphtali and Dan and them things.
Yeah.
Nasser.
Leviticus 7:26. Moreover, ye shall eat no manner of blood, whether it be of fowl or of beast, any of your dwellings. So you can't even eat blood, big man. Alright? Whatsoever soul it be that eateth any manner of blood, even that soul shall be cut off from his people. Right?
I say things ain't going to eat. People ask me, people
want to say you should pour the blood on the ground.
They got to be skeptical.
Pour the blood. Want to say you should pour the drain the blood. Pour the blood on the ground.
See the way that when they cut the animal throat is drain.
People eat chicken livers, bag.
I want like liver or gizzard. Got some people that do like the damn thing, boy.
Yeah, big man, yeah. Shit, I can't find out, boy.
People over here, why don't you? Yeah, but honestly, I tell them, boy, I don't eat. They got so much things I don't eat.
Can't find out exactly what you're right. But it's one where you're supposed to drain the blood of the animal, big man. See? So prepare the food properly, man. See how it goes, man.
Halal chicken.
So this Amos 5 at 21 again. I hate, I despise your feast days. I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. So that's not going to be a sweet savior unto the Most High. You understand?
I can't stop you from if you got chicken, like the girls chicken by here. But people just can't be king got easier.
Second everyone and 31. Second everyone 31. We start 30. I gather you together as a hen gathering for chickens under her wings. But now what shall I do unto you? I will cast you out from my face. You chill, boy. That's Amos 5 or Hosea 15. Yeah, I will go and return to my place to the acknowledge their thanks. It says, when you offer unto me, if you got saying there, brother, take me for a dog's neck. If you got there, take me for a dog's neck. Dogs? Yeah, a dog's neck. 2 Ezra 1:31. When you offer unto me, I will turn my face from you. For your solemn feast days, your new moons, and your circumcisions have I forsaken. Yeah, be Lord and dealing with them, big man. Because why that after your own ways, that after the ways of the Most High. I sent unto you my servant the prophets, whom ye have taken and slain, and torn their bodies in pieces, whose blood I will require of your hands, save the Lord. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's Isaiah too. Isaiah the first chapter. I think it's in Isaiah. Isaiah 1, let me see. Let me see what's funny here. Yo, it goes, man. I can find it, man. Oh, he's the man. He's the main. In a downward spiral, man. That's a man. That's a man there, huh? That's a man there. Can I bring you there? That's a man there, brother.
Serious?
That's a man there, brother. Alright, no problem.
I thought it was a boy too.
That's a big man shipwreck still there.
I just look at it here. I said, I just look at it here, so boy.
Isaiah 66 and 3, brother. Isaiah 66 and 3. Yeah, Isaiah 66. There's Babylon for you, you know what I mean? Babylon and Babylonian customs, right? Isaiah, yeah, Psalms 82 and
Isaiah 66 and 3.
yeah.
He that killeth an ox is as if he slew a man.
Right.
He that sacrificeth a lamb, as if he cut off a dog's neck.
Yeah.
He that offereth an oblation, as if he offered swine's blood.
Right.
He that burneth incense, as if he blessed an idol.
God.
Yeah, they have chosen their own ways.
See that is why the Lord says the abomination. You chose your own way, man. Right?
And their soul delighteth in their abominations.
That
I will also choose their delusions.
right.
I will bring them fears. I will bring their fears upon them.
Right.
Because when I call,
Right.
none did answer.
Right.
When I speak, they not hear.
Right.
But they did evil before my eyes, and chose that in which I delighted not.
Which I delighted now. See that? So that's what they did, man. Right? They chose their own ways, man. Right? And there's Isaiah 1 and 10. Hear the word of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom. Give ear unto the law of Europe, of all power, ye people of Gomorrah. To what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices unto me? Save the Lord. I am full of the burnt offerings of rams and the fat of fed beasts, and I delight not in the blood of bullocks, or of lambs, or of he goats. And ye come to appear before me, who have required this at your hand, to tread my courts? Bring no more vain oblations. Incense is an abomination unto me. New moons and Sabbath, the calling of assembly I cannot obey with. It is iniquity, even a solemn meeting. Your new moons and your appointed feasts, my soul hateth. They are a trouble unto me. I am weary to bear them. See, so what they're doing is what? They're doing their own ways. I'm bringing their own ways to worship. Look at here. Here is Christmas, Thanksgiving, one day without big man. So those are your days. I mean, what days? Because if they were my days, I would have accepted it. If those are my feast days, I would have accepted it, man. Those are your days. Mike? Son? Israel will always stiff neck. When you spread forth your hands, so when you get ready to pray over the food, right? When you spread forth your hands, I will hide my eyes from you. Yeah, when you make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood. Not little blood kill anybody. The blood because what? They did not agree to use any more size. So you don't look at it. Look, you commit iniquity, man. Your hands dirty, man. See? Wash you, make you clean, for the way the evil of your doings from before my eyes. Cease to do evil. Learn to do well. Seek judgment. Lead the oppressed. Judge the fatherless. Plead for the widow. Right? That's Israel all the time, boy. Christmas has nothing to do with the birth of our Lord, boy. Genesis 35:2. Then Jacob said unto his household and to all that were with him, put away the strange gods that are among you, and be clean, and change your garments. So what they're doing, they're putting incense onto idols, not really more so. Lord said, I ain't dealing with that. That's another one in Isaiah. So you for idols of Egypt. Idols of Egypt. Huh? It said, if my brother incense, he prayed last year, y'all dealing with that. I can burn incense here. You know what worship is that? John 4:4. If I get our verse, get John 4. Say John 4. You get say John 4. Stay there. Wait till you get Till you get Say just slow, man. Let me get say John 4:4. Say John 4 Where is it, brother? John 4. Right, 22. He worship, he know not what. So when a man burning incense, and you pray this the last year, you know he worshiping big man. You understand? He just following a creed and tradition. This is really vain. Y'all ain't dealing with that, brother? Right? He's the Almighty? Okay, so what you still in captivity? It's the Almighty, what you still in captivity? Really, man, don't be able to get right. Yeah, up and run up to England. Up and run? The scripture says the second coming of our Lord is going to be glorious. But the God that he's elect, one of being king of heaven. This is for the reincarnation of food to grow for praise. What you still have, big man? And I said, big one. The other day, I read God of fact, tell shop. The woman in the house that they told she said, but you know, she all running hard. And people they say, they say, man, grab on, let her rest herself. And you understand that. When the spirit's paying she money, brother. And you understand that ain't she really seen her. That's really the spirit just got full control of the shit, big man. She just there, brother. He won't understand that. Is that? St. John 4:22. We worship, we know not what. We know what we worship, but salvation is of the Jews. Okay. So it's back in Isaiah, what you had? Right, until you get idols of Egypt.
Ezekiel 20:7.
Well, let me get that, go ahead.
Ezekiel 20:7. Then said I unto them,
Right.
cast away every man the abomination of his eyes,
Right.
and defile not yourself with the eyes of Egypt.
See that?
I am the Lord your God.
You find out yourselves with the idols of Egypt. Come on, man. It's right there, brother. So this is what Israel was doing. There's one, the women was speaking for Tammuz. That's Ezekiel too. The women was speaking for Tammuz. Wait a minute, man. Can we not see the abominations of these of the daughters of Zion beefing for Tammuz? Huh? What's that precept, boy? they said, Ezekiel 5:5, thus saith the Lord power, this is Jerusalem. I have set in the midst of the nations, a country that are round about her. And she have changed my judgments into wickedness more than the nations. Yeah, man. And my statutes more than the countries that are round about her. For they have refused my judgments and my statutes, they have not walked in them. See that? They have not walked in the ways of Moses. So you hear someone praising God, oh God, then you go and cut and have a thing. You really think the Lord listen to you praise big man? No, that's your doing. I ain't never tell you that. Isaiah 30 and 31 and 1. And it says, go down to Egypt for help, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. And it said, you know how it goes, man. You gave me, you get the money there?
Isaiah 31, verse 1.
Go ahead.
Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help,
Go ahead.
and stay on horses,
Right.
and trust in chariots, because there are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong.
Right, go ahead.
But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel,
Right.
neither seek Yahweh.
Right. Go ahead. There's be another one there.
Yet he also is wise. I will bring evil. I will not combat his words.
So,
They will arise against the house of the evil doers,
right.
and against the help of them that work in iniquity.
That's the big man. She's only quantified his word, big man. When he said them to go out, them you know, he said, man, nah, stop, don't bother. Them
Don't come back evil.
Yeah, B. But there's one that says, trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. All that, Isaiah 30. Isaiah 30, right to that tree. Trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. Right? But again, right here. Ezekiel 5:7. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, because ye multiplied more than the nations that are round about you, and have not walked in my statutes, neither have kept my judgments, neither have done according to the judgments of the nations that are round about you. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, even I am against thee. I will execute judgments in the midst of thee, in the sight of the nations. I will do in thee that which I have not done. And whereunto I will not do any more the like, because of all thine abominations. Sure, damn, man. Whoa. That's the head in Israel, man. This could have said the Lord ain't grievous, man. But the woman tell her, she got veins, legs, you know what I'm saying? She said, the other one said, the other woman said, man, these women just find excuse after excuse. I mean to, you know what I mean? Just to don't follow the Lord.
Back nowadays, nobody that have a yellow pants. You know, children. They pay attention to pants.
Right. So that's the thing now.
She run up, she go on pants, never see the curves that take punishing.
Give me Hebrews 10:31. But that statement she made right, she don't understand the fear of the Lord. She don't understand what the Lord could do to she, boy.
She put on the spot. Home the house too far. Says this is good. What is she said on? She said that. Why even that she put on thing? That's what she could as well as wear pants. That's what she said.
Yeah, really as strong as if she go on say to you one man say. I don't go on say that thing about she thing, I go on punishing. I don't know what she on to do.
Hebrews 10:31, man.
Hebrews 10:31.
Go ahead.
It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God.
Yeah, it's a fearful thing.
You know, telling girls from the daughters there, you know,
It is a
like
fearful
seeing a girl there, tell me that was there with the children.
So that's she there.
She gonna send a girl
And I try to correct the daughters.
I can see daughter there, the last one there, she spoke, she's already.
Backing up.
Yeah, she I can see that already, man. But tell you that thing, you do all right.
That's a man, mommy.
You understand?
Friends, man.
Then another one, yes, this what you got. Yes, real motive for your girl, man. Real motive. Look, fuck you. Yo, boy, that. And yo, read it again, please. Yeah, Hebrews 10:31. I don't understand, boy. Go ahead.
Hebrews 10:31.
Right, go ahead.
It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God.
That's playing big mom. So she made that simple because she really understands, boy. She love her. She been taught God is all love. See?
Yeah.
God is all love. She ain't do nothing. Exactly. Right. God is all love. He love everybody. He love me. He love you. He never hurt you. All right, but you flooded the earth. Yeah? Yeah? Tell me who fall in love judgment, man. If you fall in love judgment, I think that's a preset, yeah. I the Lord love judgment, man. Love judgment. I the Lord love judgment. I the Lord love judgment, man. Look how I the Lord love judgment. Hey, Exodus 15:3 says what? So let me get that, man. Exodus 15 and verse 3. Exodus 15 and verse 3. It says, the Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. Man, what? And even Job tell you, that was stronger than he? Yo, this nigga is for big man. I the Lord love judgment. Child, boy. I want for y'all precept, boy. You working soon, see, man. Take a look, man. God is all love, man. No problem, man. Oh, no problem, man. Israelite boy. Okay, no problem.
Don't smart, baby, dropping a fish.
See?
Tell me, read what? This man named Max. Webster Max. Carol, Sarah, some shit. Yeah. Carol, some shit. You tell me to read? Max. Yeah, Max. And
That's like communism and that shit.
Communism?
Yeah. Russians.
But I was looking at one that he looked like I was trying to say he's a black Michael. You got that kind of. He's a German, but you got that kind of.
Hey, communism.
You got that kind of what year?
Communism.
Yeah.
Lenin and all that people say. Same man here now, Putin and all them. Read that book already. Russian, communism.
Isaiah 61:8. For I, the Lord, love judgment.
Even here in the crowd,
Oh, man.
That way the American
Isaiah 61:8. For I, the Lord, love judgment. I hate robbery for a burnt offering. I hate robbery for a burnt offering. And I will direct their word in truth. I will make an everlasting covenant.
So whatever for gas,
Yeah.
This is what gospel separation.
But he's dealing close with the Russians. That's why they had Cuban and poisons.
Now we gospel.
Castro had the Russians had some missiles, but it's not all the same.
Don't forget, it said the
So they had them blocked.
It said the voice of the devil. Voice of the serpent. The devil.
Yeah.
Are you got it right?
What is surrounded? Yeah.
So Castro was wise. He knew he used. He knew to hear advantage. He gonna use it. He gonna be right. You're gonna learn how to play the game.
So you figure out this game that may play that.
Well, we gonna see what these nurses striking now.
We're gonna say she's a good woman player now.
Nurses striking now. Time to stir up something.
The people that are
spirits, boy.
people in Canada.
So you're probably like
For you to go on and the markets now, they're telling you you're gonna get
Yeah.
So eventually,
Yeah, this ain't showing properly, showing black, so I can pre-record it, man. Shalom.
trouble.
Yeah.
That's what you see them call it. But I hear that thing again.